I have made this naan bread, and now I need something to go with it. I'm going to go ahead and make this hamburger onion cheesy thing. And what I've got in this skillet is some frozen onions and some butter, and I am going to brown them, which is known as caramelizing. It can take quite a while to caramelize onions. This has been about 5 or 10 minutes. So it's good to make sure that your onions are in a layer. These are just starting to turn brown. It's going to be a few more minutes yet. Alright, so this is good enough for the onions. I am going to add some water to this. So I've added water, and now I'm going to add some spices. Here's some pepper. Here's some paprika. So how many times have you put onion powder in your stuff and you have real onions in it? I'm going to skip this one. And garlic. Now, while you were hanging out over there, I put some cayenne pepper and chili powder in here as well. Now I'm going to go get the hamburger and put it in. Alright, so here's the hamburger. This is either 7 or 8 ounces. I honestly think it's probably only about 7. I think it's the smaller of the two that I had. So I'm going to cook this for a while and be back. Don't those look tasty? I'm still cooking the hamburger. Some of it has browned up, but not all of it. The brown bits are onion. These are little burnt bits of onion. They add flavor. Oh, come on. I'm hitting the pause button. It's not. I'm just waiting on this to cook down. If I were to drain it, I would lose all the spices and deliciousness. So it's best I just be patient and wait for the water to evaporate. Alright, so it's been a bit. The water's evaporating. I am working on breaking apart the hamburger while the water evaporates. As soon as it's down to just a little bit, I will start adding the cheese. And I'm just going to use Velveeta. You can use anything that melts well. Alright, so it is time to add the cheese. The water is pretty much gone, so I need to add the cheese. And I'm not sure how much cheese this will take. Oh, shoot. I've cooked so much today that I am out of the cloth paper towels. I do them nightly, or as soon as it warms up enough that it won't freeze the house to open the front door. Alright. So I'm just gonna use the come on. No! Daggone it. It's tough to wash things and keep them clean around here. If I had a real house, it would be a lot easier, but I don't. Boy, this is tough. I don't know what to do. Guess I'll just put it on the pan, 'cause I gotta. Yeah, I think it's okay. I gotta get the cheese out. and cut some. And put it in the pan. And this is just standard, normal Velveeta. They make about 1,000 different flavors, but I'm just going to use, I just bought regular. My options at the local grocery were regular or queso. And queso probably would be pretty good too, but I only bought this one, so we're going to stick a few thick slices of this cheese in here. And this stays good. I was looking on the package to see how long it stayed good. And it stays good for up to 8 weeks in the refrigerator after you open it. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to start with this, just 2 things of cheese, and I'll let them melt. You can kind of break them apart and whatnot. This hamburger looks a lot like taco meat, which is interesting. Or Sloppy Joe. Guess I could have made Sloppy Joe out of this too. I've got a little bit of ketchup. But I'm just going to make cheese. Might be all the cheese I need, actually. I'll get the milk out just in case I need to add a little milk. I don't have much milk left. This container didn't last very long. Well, I'm thinking that might be all the cheese I need. I'm just going to add just a hair of milk. Just like a 4th cup. I still need milk for my coffee in the morning. I could add a little butter to this too, which I might do. All right, I think that's good. I just need to wait for it to melt. Maybe I'll do one more. A thinner slice. There we go. All right, so that's all I'm going to do there. And I will put this cheese up. I'm surprised it didn't take more cheese, but I guess that's not a full pound of hamburger. It's just a... it's just about half a pound of hamburger. So I'll stick this back in the fridge. So I added one little bit. I'm just going to wait for all this to melt and I'll be back. So here's the cheesy onion hamburger thing. And I've ripped a piece of naan bread in half. And we just put the cheesy onion hamburger thing on the naan bread and it's done. So this is making food out of nothing. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe and I will talk to you later.